morning party people walking the breakdown with Nath Johnny. I'm so excited.
Yeah, same. It's my party.
And he'll cry if I poke him.
Obedient boy. Yeah, this is exciting. Don Broco have come out of nowhere. Well, I mean, they're out of the UK, but they've come out of nowhere with a new song.
They teased it for like 3 weeks. I don't think it came out of nowhere. What do you mean no? They definitely teased it for like 3 weeks. They're doing a tour off the back of it.
Nope. It's a lie.
Doesn't know how to read between the lines.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm super keen to check this out. We love these boys. We love this band. Yeah, just good fun, good times. The
I'm really
aesthetic has
interested
me interested.
If it's their music is always an experience. It's always a different vibe. There's not like, oh, that's exactly them. They sound like that every time. I wonder what this is going to sound like. Are we going to get something new? Are we going to get something old? Something borrowed? Something blue? I'm getting married soon. It's stuck in my head.
I'm interested to see if they continue pushing the boundary of their quirkiness.
Sure.
Or if they're going to go back a little bit more straightforward. Or, hey, who knows? The only way to find out is if you, and you all subscribe to the channel. And give us a like as well. If you like the shit, it takes like literally less than a second to go boop, unless you're watching.
I'd like if he stopped talking and just press play on the reaction.
But you do it and then they have to like.
3, 2, 1.
If you didn't, I'll fuck you up.
Oh, that's the fingernails dinosaur.
I threw a party for my birthday. Nobody
Citizens House?
Yeah.
Nobody came and made me sad. Oh, what a shame, it ain't so bad.
When you coming up to me, do I look like a drug dealer? When you asking me these things, do I look like a drug dealer? No, I'm not the guy you think. Do I look like a drug dealer? It's not my bleed, they wish. Do I look like a drug dealer? Scary, oh so contrary. Punched on the pub once, everyone's staring. Going to a club, no way, that's too scary. Going anywhere, no way, I must be.
Do you know what's one thing that always makes me feel kind of weird for some reason? When you see certain like cartoon characters in a more humanoid form. Like the Shrek thing and the Simpsons characters and that. It's just weird.
Okay.
Makes me feel weird.
Like, turn on weird? Or...
No, God, no. It's like, oh, Marge is looking pretty... No,
Stop that.
She's not.
This has a real, like...
Regurgitator.
Yeah.
A lot of the people watching will not know who Regurgitator is.
That's true. Unless they subscribe to my playlists on Spotify, because I have a few Regurgitator songs on quite a few playlists. No, like a real dirty Brit synth sound in the production there. Like, it's not like a Prodigy. It's... And I can't put my finger on the band, but it sounds British to me.
Okay.
I can't explain that yet. I'll see if something comes to mind. I go, oh, this band. Yeah. But at the moment, it sounds like, yeah.
Even the aesthetic, like the style, is giving me like Regurgitator vibes.
Okay.
I mean, things like Polyester Girl and stuff like that.
Yeah. Keep referring to things that people don't understand. That's it.
They're an Australian band from the late 90s, early 2000s, and if you like quirky rock stuff like this, you might enjoy it.
I must be having a really good time.
I threw a party for my birthday. Nobody showed, it wasn't worth it. Nobody came and made me sad. Oh, what a shame, it ain't so bad.
Barely speak, do I look like a drug dealer? Well, I can't barely weed, do I look like a drug dealer? I must be having a really good time.
I think it's the snare.
I must be having a really...
It's actually the drum thing, because it was like that, like... That's what it sounds like. But once the drums kicked in, I was like, yep, that sounds like it to me. And I don't know what that is.
Oh, look what you paused it on.
Thanks, I'll just continue talking and just have you not focus. That's cool.
No, I can't pick it.
Yeah.
What you're talking
I
about.
can't pick it either. does it sound like... Do you have any inkling of what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, and I get what you're saying.
You can't find a reference
Not
either?
Prodigy, but it has the sort of drum sound that dance bands who wanted to have that rock vibe would sample.
Yeah.
That style snare. So
Yeah.
maybe it's just a familiar sound to you.
Maybe.
Scary, oh so contrary. Fights in the clubhouse, anyone Larry. Feeling like a piece of me, it's real hairy. Calling it a night, no way, I'm way scared. Got girls on the brain, got singing on the brain, got schemes on the brain, like thinking in the brain. I'm having a really good time.
I threw a party for my birthday. Nobody showed it wasn't worth it. No, nobody came and made me sad. Oh, what a shame, it ain't so bad. I threw a party for my birthday. Nobody showed it wasn't worth it. No, nobody came and made me sad. Oh, what a shame, it ain't so bad.
Having a really good time. I must be having a really good time.
Oh, they're a funny bunch of lads. They're funny.
I like that fake David Beckham made an appearance in there again.
Yeah. I'd love to go back through that and see how many characters and things I
Like
can spot.
references.
'Cause there were so many. That's well done.
I liked that the same way I like Manchester Super Reds. If it comes on, I will listen to it, but I'm not going to be like, I can't wait to listen to that again.
It's not their best song.
It didn't have the... You know what the thing is?
It was missing a huge hook.
It was missing their vocals.
Oh.
I'm gonna be having... Like, that's not what... Rob has a great voice.
Yeah.
And I feel like it was very stylized and it fit the song, and like the Regurgitator vibes were very on point. And I like Regurgitator, but I like other Broco songs way more because what I like about them is when I really hear them showcase their talents.
Yeah. Okay.
That I don't think we ever got a real big open vocal part.
True. And I agree, and that's probably why I don't like it as much as, a bunch of other Broco songs. But I feel like it's showcasing a different side to them, like them pushing the extent of what they can do sonically and musically.
It's kind of like what they did with Manchester Super Reds. It was like...
Yeah, but
quirky
like they
and-
didn't really need to so much like showcase their vocal abilities on this one. I'm going to need to listen to it another few times without the music video, because that was one of those ones where the music video was so crazy and vibrant and engaging, and I'm just like, ADD me is just like, look at all these colourful things and all these different characters, and it's such an easy beat to follow along with because it's super catchy and nice and simple, but it doesn't really grab me until that familiar trademark Don Broco guitar sound and style of riff kicks in, and then I'm like, here we go, we're in. So yeah, I need to listen to it again without the music video, because that music video was freaking wild.
It was relevant to the lyrics of the song.
Yeah,
It looked like an acid trip.
it did.
I'm
looked like
a
a party.
non-drug partaker, but I also have seen enough movies to know what it looks like when people take acid. And also just been like, stary, oh so contrary, pints to the pub, why is everyone staring? Going to the club, no way, that's too scary. Going anyway, no way. I must be having a really good time. That's, I think, so funny. I always think people are like, how's your weekend? Don't remember, I was fucking sick. I was like,
Yeah.
that sounds like
I
the
was
worst. How did you... You don't know you had a good time?
I've been
'Cause you-
that person.
I know.
And I think it's...
How was your 30th, John?
Not good.
Got literal balls on his face.
It
ladies
was
and gentlemen.
not...
Not
good.
mine.
No.
I'm classy. His other
Yeah,
friends,
but-
not so much.
Yeah, that wasn't a good time. That's one of those times where, like, I know I had a good night, but at some point when I was being fed triple tequilas, which the bar weren't supposed to be serving, it was at that point where my life spiraled down for the next 24 to 48 hours.
Down on the ground where he had balls on his face. Yeah. Birthday party, that's quite ironic. Yeah. I will say, though, I did enjoy it still.
Yeah,
I was
for
still,
sure.
like, getting into it, and I like the quirkiness of it. It's just, as I said, it's not going to be my favourite Broco track because it's not what I love about them. I also think that'd be a really fun song live, though.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how it would go live because it's so much more of a production song than a guitar, bass, drums, vocal song.
Yeah, I'd love to see, like, how Cy plays the guitar in that,
For sure.
and how high his kicks are in that.
They'd be very high. They'd be almost as high as the people in this song.
That's what I meant. They're regular kicks, but he's high as fuck. What did you guys think of Birthday Party, the brand new track from Don Broco? Are you going to go check out some Regurgitator so you can understand what we're talking about? Definitely do
Yeah,
that.
listen to like what? Polyester Girl, Black Bugs.
The song formerly known as...
Yeah,
That's
great
a
song.
banger.
Yeah.
Yeah, go just check out their top songs on Spotify. That's the easiest way to do it. And then, if we're wrong, don't worry about it.
Tell us, let us know in the comments.
Love you.
If you know who they are, let us know. I'd be very surprised if anyone who's not Australian actually knows who they are. Because they never really
Yeah.
got huge outside of this country.
Sure.
But yeah, anyway, if it's your birthday, have a good party.
I'm trying to say goodbye. Stop talking. Fuck. But seriously, happy birthday.
If you said bye, I was going to be like...
Also...